Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the easiest and most profitable way to sell products on Instagram in 2023. If someone made you believe that in order to start selling products on Instagram, you need to have a website or go through the hassle of setting up Instagram shopping, I've got news for you. You don't need a website. Moreover, you don't need to set up Instagram shopping to sell your products. Now, don't get me wrong, Instagram shopping is great and it works for many people, but it can take a lot of time and effort to make it really work for you. Instagram has become a powerful platform not only for businesses, but also for digital creators and influencers looking to start selling products online. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the simplest and most effective way to sell your products, services, or online courses on Instagram. And I'll show you some real-life examples along the way. So let's start right now. Step 1. Sign up for Sellfy and create a product page. Now, even though you absolutely don't need to have a website to sell products on Instagram, it's still great to have a place where you can send your followers to, which will allow you to accept payments, deliver products, and track sales performance. And I have a solution for you that provides all of that functionality, Sellfy. Selling products with Sellfy is an effortless way to monetize your Instagram following while providing a secure and reliable platform for you and your customers. What makes Sellfy a perfect platform for anyone looking to monetize their Instagram following is the fact that setting up an online store is really a matter of minutes. All you have to do is literally choose a pre-made store theme, adjust it to your needs, then upload a couple of products, add some description, and name a price. And just like that, you're ready to sell. You won't need to worry about buying a domain or other complicated setups. Plus, there are plenty of Instagram creators that are already using Sellfy to sell their products. You must have heard about Austin Farwell, and if you haven't, you must have heard this viral sound that he has created. I'm talking about this sound. Austin is a classical composer, best known for creating viral sounds on TikTok and Instagram. But he eventually noticed that there was one thing that people were consistently asking him to share in the comment section for his videos: sheet music for his compositions. So he gave them exactly what they asked for. The funniest part is that he didn't even know how to write sheet music at the time, so he kind of had to hire a team for that. But once he listed his first digital product on his Sellfy store, he was making around $800 of passive income a month. And it was from the sheet music for just one song. Step 2. Attract customers by creating engaging content around your product. Creating engaging content around your product is very important if you want to grow your audience and sell on Instagram. Here are a few tips on how you can do it. 1. Always do your research. Before you post anything, it's important to understand who is your target audience and what kind of content resonates with them. So look at what successful creators in your niche are doing and use it as an inspiration for your promotional content. 2. Use the right hashtag. Hashtags are a great way to showcase your product to a larger audience. But try using not the most popular ones, preferably the ones that are under 1 million uses. 3. Use high quality visuals in your posts to draw in viewers. And don't be afraid to add some video content into the mix. 4. Engage with the audience. Respond to comments, ask questions, and create polls. This will help you start a dialogue with your followers and make them feel more connected to you. 5. Be consistent. Mentioning your products regularly is key to keeping your followers engaged. So set a posting schedule and stick to it. Now, let's take a look at some real creators' examples of selling their products on Instagram. Ashley, aka Messy Eats, is a successful keto food blogger who sells recipes and cookbooks to her Instagram audience of more than 600,000 followers. But how did she manage to reach such a wide audience? Ashley says that it's a combination of aesthetically pleasing food visuals, high quality video content, and most importantly, trending sounds on Instagram. But she also believes that you should show people you're more than just a business or a brand. That's why she always goes beyond posting content around her product. She takes her viewers behind the scenes to show her personality and lifestyle.
What I did learn and why I think it probably was more organic is because I was just filming almost in a sense like my lifestyle, and people were attached to that. There's two things that I do almost in every video. There's going to be a cool audio where like the great music, and then there's going to be really good food. And then on, I mean, I guess there's three things. And then the content is like clear and you can see it well. So I think those three things partnered together really gave people like a personal experience, almost as if they were in my house and my kitchen. Because, you know, sometimes when you're cooking, you'll put on your favorite song. You'll probably, you know, like there's a certain way you like want to be in the kitchen where it's comfy. And I think that when people were viewing my content, on top of the fact that it was keto, so like it's like great food that's technically diet food in a sense, but it's also like aesthetically pleasing. And
The key takeaway here is don't lose your personality behind the product that you're promoting. Remember that you represent your brand. So creating engaging content doesn't have to be limited to your product. It can also be about you. Then there's another Sellfy creator, Victoria, aka Culinary Effects. Victoria has taken full advantage of social media marketing. She has diversified her Instagram content with behind-the-scenes footage, free recipes, cooking tips, recipe reviews, and even a podcast. By doing all this, she lets her followers see the many sides of her culinary business and what it takes to be a food blogger. I think we can all agree that creating a personal experience for your audience is a great way to build brand awareness and sell on Instagram. For example, in addition to posting food videos, she also uses Instagram stories to gamify her content with games like this or that. Her strength is that she makes it fun for people to learn about cooking. Step 3. Add your Sellfy store link to your Instagram bio. Your Instagram bio is a perfect spot for adding a clickable external link for any pages you want your potential customers to land on. Whenever a customer gets interested in anything you promote in your feed, they're likely to go to your profile page and look for the link. So it's better to be there when they look for it. So here's how to add a link to your bio. Go to your profile page and tap Edit Profile. In the website field, enter the full Sellfy store URL you want to link to, and tap Done. You should now see the link live in your profile, but make sure to double check that the link is really connected before saving your changes. You don't want your potential customers to land on a non-existent page. Next, refer your followers to the link. I believe that you are familiar with the phrase link in bio. Well, it's time to start using it in your captions. This will motivate people to take action and actually visit your store. Also, it takes less than a 0.2 of a second for an online visitor to form an impression of your account, so maybe it makes sense to rethink your Instagram profile altogether, since you're willing to become a digital entrepreneur now. Here's how to make your Instagram bio pop. First, include a link to your Sellfy store and describe your skills or a role as a business owner, and include some call to action, for example, shop now or follow the link to get something. And don't be too serious and use some emojis to space out the text. Step 4. Link out from Instagram stories and highlights to drive traffic and sales. Instagram stories is a great feature to help you capture the products in action, promote special offers, and announce new product launches. The great news is that you no longer need 10,000 followers to be able to add links to your Instagram stories. Now everyone can do it. And it's kind of a huge trend too. Plus, it's helped a lot of businesses boost traffic to their online stores. So here's how to add links to your Instagram stories. First, you have to take a photo or a video in the Instagram stories window, or use one from your camera roll. Then click on the chain icon to add link to your story. It's located in the upper right corner of the screen. Then enter your Sellfy store URL and tap the check mark when you're done. But there's one problem with Instagram stories. They tend to disappear in 24 hours. On the other hand, highlights allow you to save your Instagram stories in the little bubbles just beneath your bio. Highlights are a great way to structure and sort information that your potential customers might be looking for. For example, information about your products, customer reviews, user-generated content, and about us type of collection of stories, you name it. You can build them using either the existing story archive or create a separate set of stories just for your highlights. Just look how one of Sellfy's creators, Victoria, uses her highlights by showing behind-the-scenes footage, sharing cooking tips and free recipes, doing great recipes review, and even hosting a podcast. This helps users find the content they're looking for when they first come to your profile. To add highlights to your profile, click on the icon with the black plus above your gallery in your Instagram app. You'll need to name your highlights and select the stories you want to add to it. You can edit them at any time. but make sure that you organize them in a logical way from a customer's perspective. And don't be afraid to use some cute cover images for your highlight bubbles. Here's a few highlights you can add in order to help promote your products. About me, products or services, FAQs, contact me, customer reviews with user-generated content. Step 5. Express yourself creatively with Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels provide you with another excellent opportunity to express yourself creatively and interactively engage with your followers at the same time. Its unique editing suite allows you to create fun videos and music and other effects. In other words, it allows you to take your Instagram content beyond regular posts and make it more visible. Needless to say that with the rise of video hosting platforms like YouTube and TikTok, even Instagram algorithms tend to favor video content. So be sure to use it to your advantage. For instance, fitness instructor Ron Jones first started posting short workout videos with workout routines and fitness advice on his Instagram Reels and TikTok. Now he successfully brought his personal training online by selling a 5-week video training program on his Sellfy store. And it's become quite popular really quickly thanks to the success of his existing media content on social media. Step 6. Build trust and brand credibility with user-generated content. User-generated content is a very powerful tool that shouldn't be neglected. In fact, user behavior researchers actually show that 92% of people would rather trust recommendations from another real person than a brand advertisement. Here's an example for you. Star Wars fan and lightsaber sound font artist Keenan Shade never uses phrases like best or most accurate to convince fans to buy his products. Instead, he relies on product reviews to convey the value of what he has to offer. Here's what he has to say about it himself. What brings me traffic is other people sharing my content. Just the core customers constantly spreading the information. The people I work with also recommend me, and that has helped me build a customer base. So here are a few ways to encourage your audience to create the content around your product. Create posts and stories asking your followers to create and share content related to your business. For example, create a photo challenge for them to participate in, possibly even offer some kind of a prize for the top post. Also, always ask them to tag your account in their posts. Feature user-generated content on your own Instagram profile. This helps to create a sense of community and encourage Instagram users to create more content for you. Make sure to thank your followers for creating and sharing content. I know that just like any other creator, you are busy. But trust me, a simple thank you goes a long way. Create a branded hashtag and use it in all of your posts. This will help you keep track of user-generated content and make it easier for your followers to find you. Repost user-generated content on your story or other social media platforms. This gives you a great opportunity to show off your followers' work and reach a larger audience. For example, the nostalgia movement, founded by German photographer and filmmaker Nicholas Mangel, is a great Sellfy creator example of how to use generated content to your advantage. He has built an entire Instagram community around his branded hashtag, the nostalgia movement. To encourage followers to tag him or share their photos, he's added this piece of text to his Instagram profile bio.